Hello YouTube. I know it's been a while, like a long time, especially for YouTube. I have done a little bit of streaming on Twitch here and there, but even then I've been super inactive. So this video is kind of going to be an update, kind of filling you all in on kind of why I've been gone and my plans for the future. Um, this is not how the whole video is going to be. I kind of just wanted to show off the fact that I did get my webcam working because this webcam didn't work with my old PC. And if you were over on my Twitch, you would know that it just kept tearing and it wouldn't work whatsoever. And it's not like super high quality, but it's a pretty cheap webcam, so honestly I'm pretty fine with it. I do look pretty red because I'm kind of sunburnt right now and the camera makes it way worse. But for right now, this is just a little bit of an intro, kind of showing that I have some new things set up for the future for YouTube and Twitch. And I hope that my future content will be better than it was before, and I hope that I can stick to it. That being said, I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope that I don't miss anything explanation-wise, and yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so to start this off, I would like to apologize for any like awkward pauses or the excessive ums or likes that I'm probably gonna end up saying. It's just been a long time since I've done anything like this. Like content-wise, I haven't really recorded anything for a long time, so I'm pretty rusty on it. And I just kind of want to make sure that I'm doing things right. I've always kind of been really on top of myself when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't like even the littlest slip-ups, and it makes me feel like I really messed it up. So I do apologize for any awkwardness that might come up, but I'm going to try my best to just hit all the points and just discuss everything that's kind of been going on, and where I've been and where I hope to be. So also, like I said in the intro, this is going to be a bit of a different video. As you can see, I kind of just have some gameplay going on in the background. Growing up, I always used to watch storytime YouTubers that would, tell stories, and then they would have a bunch of random games on in the background, and I always found it super entertaining and just kind of fun to watch, so I figured, why not? Give it a shot, So, if you guys do kind of like this kind of style of video, definitely let me know, because I would definitely like to get more clips or maybe even longer videos kind of like this one that I'm going to play for this kind of content, because I think it'd be kind of fun. But anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So first off, I really do miss being in content creation, making YouTube videos, which I dropped off a long time ago. Honestly, my motivation for YouTube fell off a long time ago, and I don't really have an explanation why. I think I just burnt myself out and didn't want to accept that, so I kept pushing it, and eventually I just couldn't do it anymore. But I never, hated doing it, It was just kind of difficult. It got to a point where it felt more forced than fun. And at that point, I started focusing more on Twitch and getting streams out, and for a while that was working because it was more of a active interaction, like people are talking to you and you can respond to them in real time, but even then, I still felt like I was forcing myself to do things because I like to try and do things the best that I possibly can. And if I feel like I'm underperforming even a little bit, I start to kind of panic and push myself even farther. And a lot of times, I push myself past where I should be, I'm actually not as bad as I think I'm doing. So what I'm going to try and do for the future, because I do miss all of this stuff. I miss you guys. I miss the community. I miss editing things, making content, getting all these ideas and stuff. I miss all of it. And ironically enough, I actually went and I found one of my first YouTube channels that I made with a school email, so I don't have access to it anymore, and it's going to exist forever. And seeing myself, I was not even a teen at the time making those videos. I mean, I was just super into it, I seemed super excited with every video and engaging and all this other stuff, and I was like, well, what was so different? Well, the difference back then is I was just doing what made me happy and I thought would make other people happy. I was going out making vlogs with my dog, going on walks and stuff. I was streaming how to get mods on games. Like, I was just doing whatever I would like to watch on YouTube. And eventually, I think that kind of devolved into what I thought would do best. And in the end, I think I would rather just have fun with it. So that's what I'm going to try and do. But that being said, that obviously isn't the explanation for the entire thing. I couldn't just drop off the face of the earth because I got burnt out, you know? So I had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life as well. And I'm in a lot better of a place now, like mentally and physically, and I have better people around me. But at the time, there was just problems, and like really there was no way of getting around it. I had problems at home. I had problems at work. Like it just didn't matter where I was. I was just always dealing with something, and I couldn't fit good content creation into that time frame. I just couldn't pull myself into doing it. I felt like, you know, like I said earlier, if I'm not performing my best, it's just not good enough. So I felt like if I went live and I couldn't get out of my head and I was just silent or whatever, it wouldn't be good for me. So in the end, that mixed with the loss of motivation and the feeling that I just wouldn't be as good as I used to kind of pushed me away from doing it. And every time I wanted to stream, I would open OBS, get everything set up, and then I would kind of just stare at that go live button for a while and think, well, what would I do? Like, what if I get bored? But I don't know. I feel like I'm way too up my own ass about that kind of stuff, and I need to get better about that. So for the future, I'm going to try and have more fun with my content and be more active with it. And with the little slip ups that I have here and there, or if I'm not having a great day, I'm going to try and not be so bad about that to myself, because everyone has bad days and rough points, and that's just part of being human, and I need to be better at understanding that. So for the future, I will try to get at least a solid schedule on Twitch. I'm not sure about YouTube because I would like to put a lot of effort into that. I want to actually have good edited YouTube videos with story or good content, like, you know, depending on what I want to do, because I kind of want to go back to what I used to do with the variety content and not just games. So I want to have high quality stuff. So I don't know about a YouTube schedule, but I do want to get a stream schedule set up. And by the time you're seeing this on YouTube, I will hopefully be live on Twitch. I'm currently trying to finish setting up an overlay that I've been working on for a while. But I think, honestly, I'll just go with a basic one if I can't get it set up, because, like I've said a few times now, I do definitely miss going live and making videos. So I do want to get a stream out today. So by the time I upload this, I will hopefully be live also on Twitch. So if you want to go say hi to me there, that'd be greatly appreciated. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I guess really all I want to say is thank you to those who have supported me and stayed in contact with me when I haven't been active, because I have a lot of really good friends that I've met through content creation that have stayed connected with me even though I've kind of disappeared online. So I really appreciate all of you guys for that, and I hope to become a bit more prevalent and more active on both platforms. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.